movies. These prison movies make the schedule seem like 9 a.m. eat breakfast, 10 a.m. go pump some iron, lift some weights, noon eat lunch, 1 p.m. get stabbed with a shank, 5 p.m. eat dinner, 6 o'clock get raped in the shower, and then do it again tomorrow. And it's just so unrealistic because where I work we don't even have a weight room. Because everything else is pretty spot on though. People working in a jail, you get to see people come in inventing new crimes to commit. I saw on the news the other day, this guy put on a mask, broke into a woman's house, and beat her up with a dildo. That's right, a dildo. Talk about adding insult to injury. I feel like if you're getting your ass kicked in your own house, that should be the only thing on your mind. I mean, what else would be on your mind? You're probably not worried about your credit score or trying to figure out the ending to Inception. I feel like you introduce a dildo to the scenario, all sorts of other thoughts start to enter your mind like, ugh, where has this been? Sir, has not been properly sanitized. I have some Purell in the bathroom. It really put my mind at ease. I'd appreciate it. I feel like I'd have a hard time admitting to the police what actually had happened. They'd be all like, Mr. Shank, you seem to have some unique bruising patterns there on your forehead. I'm like, yeah, I think it was like a long rubber mushroom. What are you going to say? That explains it. There have been multiple dildo beatings, though. It's hard to believe, but there have been more than one. I don't think it's an epidemic yet, but there have been a few of them. And one thing I noticed, it's never a good guy. Never see a hero wielding a dildo. No read in the newspaper about a bank robbery being foiled by a civilian with a dildo in his pocket. Hits the guy over the head. Nothing like that. I suppose if you were the hero type and the opportunity arose to be a hero, you probably would be a little hesitant to reveal to everyone in society that you bring a dildo along on mundane activities like going to the bank. But you'd still be a hero. I say embrace it. Get yourself a utility belt, strap on 12 different kinds of dildos. Be dildo man, leaving the mushroom print of justice on the city. Striking fear in the assholes of criminals everywhere. The only problem with a belt with a bunch of dildos on it is you gotta be careful how you sit down. Right, too many dildo jokes, one too many, got it. Alright, moving on, I'm gonna put that in my notes, appreciate the feedback. So I'm adventurous. I like going mountain climbing, I like backpacking. My fiance recommended, she wants to be a part of that aspect of my life, so she recommended we climb this mountain in Africa where you can see silverback gorillas in their natural habitat. My response, silverback gorillas, it doesn't really sound safe. She says, oh no, it's safe, you just can't make eye contact with them. I feel like she and I are operating on different definitions of the word safe. Like, can't make eye contact with them. I mean, I've climbed a lot of mountains and not looked at gorillas then. I can do that anytime. Why do I have to do one in Africa? I feel like it'd be like going to a strip club with your wife. You'd be paranoid the whole time. You just gotta look down for fear of being assaulted. What if you had a lazy eye? You know what I'm talking about? One of those guys who has one straight eye and the other one's kind of doing his own thing over there. You ever have a conversation with one of those people? You can never tell who they're making eye contact with when they're talking. You'd be accidentally making eye contact with gorillas. Seems like it would be difficult to explain to the gorilla. Oh no, Mr. Gorilla. I'm not challenging your role as the dominant male. I have this condition known as strabismus. You might be more familiar with the term lazy eye, which is actually a misnomer. A lot of the eye isn't lazy at all. It just prevents proper alignment of the eyes, but I'm sure you get this all the time. Meanwhile, the gorilla's ripping off his arms and eating his genitals. Because the only thing that would save him in that scenario is if we brought along a friend who had a utility belt with 12 different dildos strapped on it. Alright, that's my time. Appreciate it.